a Centennial story from the Portland Clinic. In 1921, when 4 doctors opened Oregon's first multidiscipline medical clinic in downtown Portland, their idea was patients would receive better care from a team than a sole practitioner. Nearly a century later, no one's more grateful for that early day innovation than Portland Clinic patient Anthony Herrington, a former corporate executive turned business consultant who was having trouble with his big toe.
Right big toe, I couldn't move it.
Which ultimately would have Anthony seeing not 1 or 2, but 3 doctors with consultation from 2 others, and concerning much more than his toe. He began by asking the office of his primary physician, Dr. Marnie Foley, for a referral to a podiatrist. But before that,
they wanted me to come in and get my physical first, yes, which I did.
Quite unexpectedly, the lab work from Dr. Foley's Beaverton exam resulted in some troubling numbers, a high PSA.
It looked like I could have prostate cancer. You don't actually know until you actually do the prostate biopsy.
So it was on to urologist Dr. Ehud Zussman for the biopsy, and some bad news.
I had prostate cancer. It was tough. I had to really focus on my own mental health. So that was challenging, but I really stayed focused on that and had the support of a strong family behind me.
Then to another urologist, Dr. Jeffrey Wooldridge, who would tell Anthony that prostate cancer is common, but usually among older men.
Now, that being said, there are guys that get it young, as was the case with Anthony, and get aggressive cancer, as also was the case with him. Yeah, I mean, I think we were lucky because I think we caught it just in time.
In surgery performed at Providence St. Vincent Medical Center, Dr. Wooldridge removed Anthony's prostate. For the patient, a former athlete, otherwise fit and healthy, it had been a short yet scary journey in which a problem with his toe, which proved to be minor, led to a physical, a cancer diagnosis, and successful surgery. After all of which, even Anthony's surgeon would say,
I think someone was looking after him, and it wasn't just us.
Anthony, now cancer-free, has another thought. He says never in his life has he felt greater empathy than that which he received throughout from the Portland Clinic doctors and their staffs.
The care is super important, the physical care that we get, it's super important, but the relationships the Portland Clinic gives to me and my family means everything. And that's why we actually choose to use the Portland Clinic as a healthcare provider.
In fact, you might say it proves the Portland Clinic founders were right way back when about the value of a team approach in delivering quality medical care.
I think it speaks to the integration of the whole medical team. This was not the work of just one doctor or one person. It was the whole system working for him.
We talk about the doctors a lot, but each of them have very special staff that behind the scenes are really making things happen. And so I think I just say thank you to everybody involved.